Students, in this video we will solve some questions on ellipse. First question is find the eccentricity, center, length of axis, directrix, vertices, foci, length of lateral sectum of ellipse. So in this question the problems are in standard form. Equation of ellipse are given in standard form, and in standard form we have to identify that ellipse is of which kind. Which kind means horizontal ellipse or vertical ellipse, and they can be identified by finding a value of a and b. If a is greater than b, then ellipse is in the form of horizontal, and if a is smaller than b, then ellipse is in vertical form. So first question, a part, equation is 4x square plus 9y square equals to 1. So first write it in standard form. In standard form means eliminate the coefficients of x square and y square, and the way is x square upon 1 upon 4, bring them in denominator, and y square upon 1 upon 9 equals to 1. So this is standard form, and comparing this form, y x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equals to 1. We get a square equals to 1 upon 4 and b square equals to 1 upon 9. So a is 1 by 2 and b equals to 1 upon 3. Obviously a is greater than b, because 1 upon 2 is greater than 1 upon 3. So this ellipse is of first kind. First kind means this is in horizontal form like this. Directrix are these two axes, x-axis, y-axis, center, foci, s, s dash, vertices of major axis a dash. So first we have to find eccentricity. Eccentricity in this case, when a is greater than b, then to find eccentricity we have the formula b square equals to a square 1 minus e square. B square is 1 upon 9, a square 1 upon 4, 1 minus e square, or 4 upon 9 equals to 1 minus e square, or e square equals to 1 minus 4 upon 9, or 5 upon 9. So e is root 5 upon 3. This is eccentricity, and to find eccentricity when we eliminate this square of e, then we will not use the sign positive and negative, because eccentricity is the ratio and this is always be positive. E is equal to root 5 upon 3. Second, center. Center of this kind of ellipse be origin. So center C equals to origin, coordinates of origin be 0, 0. Length of axis, ellipse has two axes, major axis and minor axis. So in third part, length of major axis, length of major axis a dash equals to 2a, and since value of a is 1 upon 2, so 2 into 1 upon 2 means 1. 1 unit is the length of major axis. Length of minor axis, length of minor axis is this b and b dash, and this b equal to 2b. 2 into b is 1 by 3, or 2 upon 3 is the length of minor axis. Directrix. Equation of directrix in this case we x equals to plus minus a upon e, or x equals to plus minus a is 1 upon 2 and e is root 5 upon 3. So we have plus minus 3 upon 2 root 5, or 2 root 5 x is equal to plus minus 3. This is equation of directrix. Then vertices. Here are 4 vertices a dash, b and b dash. Well, if you are asked to find the vertices of ellipse, then vertices are taken as the end points of major axis. So major axis is a dash, ends are a dash. So vertices means the coordinates of point A and A dash. So next point, vertices A and A dash. Their coordinates are plus minus A comma 0. Plus minus A is 1 upon 2. So plus minus 1 upon 2 comma 0. If we separate this sign, plus positive and negative, plus 1 by 2 comma 0 coordinates of this vertex, and minus 1 upon 2 comma 0 coordinates of this vertex. Next, foci. Foci are 2, S and S dash, and their coordinates be plus minus AE comma 0, because vertices and foci both are lying on x-axis, so y coordinate in both are 0. Substitute value a 1 upon 2, e root 5 upon 3, comma 0, or plus minus root 5 upon 6 comma 0 are coordinates of foci. Positive root 5 upon 6 comma 0 are coordinates of this focus, and minus root 5 upon 6 comma 0 are coordinates of this focus. Length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum, in this case lattice rectum is this line passing through focus and perpendicular to major axis. So length of lattice rectum be 2b square upon a. 2b square 1 upon 9 upon a is 1 upon 2, so it is 4 upon 9. 4 upon 9 is length of lattice rectum. So this is solution of this part, and now we will start this part. B part. Solution of this part: 25x square plus 16y square equals to 1600. Dividing by 1600, we get 25x square upon 1600 plus 16y square upon 1600 equals to 1, and x square upon 64. Dividing by 1600 by 25, we get 64 plus y square upon 100 equals to 1. So this is standard form, and in this case value of a square is 64 and b square is 100. So a equals to 8 and b equals to 10. Now first find eccentricity. This ellipse is of this form, in vertical form. Directrix are these: x-axis, y-axis, a dash, b and b dash. Focus S and S dash. So in this case, to find eccentricity, we have the formula a square equals to b square 1 minus e square. In first case, we used b square equals to a square 1 minus e square, and in this a square equals to b square 1 minus a square. And now substituting values. A square is 64, B square 100, 1 minus E square, or 64 upon 100 equals to 1 minus E square. E square equals to 1 minus 64 upon 100, or 36 upon 100. Value of E 6 upon 10, or 3 upon 5 is value of E. Value of E always be less than 1. And now next thing is center. First thing eccentricity, second center, center C. Coordinates are 0, 0 because center is origin. Length of axis, so length of axis means length of major axis and minor axis. So length of major axis BB dash equals to 2B, and 2B is 10. So 20 unit is the length of major axis. In this case, major axis is this on y-axis, and in first case major axis was on x-axis. And now length of minor axis. Minor axis is here AA dash, and this be 2A. 2 into A 8, so 16 unit is the length of minor axis. Directrix. Directrix be lines parallel to x-axis, so their equations be y equals to plus minus b upon e. Y equals to plus minus b. B means 10, and e is 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5, or plus minus 50 upon 3, or 3y equals to plus minus 50. Equation of directrix. There are two directrix, above center and below center. Above center equation is 3y equals to plus 50, and below center 3y equals to minus 50. Vertices. Vertices B and B dash. As we know, vertices means the end points of major axis. Major axis is BB dash, so ends are BB dash. Their coordinates be 0, plus minus B, because BB dash are lying on y axis, so x coordinate is 0. 0 plus minus B is 10. So 0, plus 10, 0, 10 plus 10 are coordinates of this point B, and 0, minus 10 are coordinates of B dash. Foci S and S dash, there will be two focus S and S dash, and their coordinates will 0, plus minus BE, or 0, plus minus B10, E 3 upon 5. So 0, plus minus 6. For coordinates of foci. 0, plus 6 above vertex, and 0, minus 6 below vertex. Foci. Length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum, in this case, lattice rectum is this line L dash, its length be 2a square upon b. In last question this was 2b square upon a, and now 2a square upon b. 2a square 64 upon b is 10. So 128 upon 10, or 12.8 units is the length of lattice rectum. These are solutions.